You started your first restaurant, Guy Grossi,
Yes.
in South Yarra.
Actually, no, first one was Quadri in High Street, Armidale, 1987. I was very, very young, and it was just myself.
How young? How old were you?
I was in my 20s.
Yeah, right. And that is young to start your own business.
Very, very young. I don't recommend that for anybody these days.
Why?
Because it's too young. You need to experience more stuff. If I had one thing that I could change, I would change that. I would go back and tell little Guy, I would say, little Guy, you need to just buck up and do some more stuff before you start your own business.
When you say more stuff, like travel overseas?
Travel overseas, eat in lots of different restaurants, talk to some more great chefs like Lou Mangan, develop a bit more of a network. I did it the really hard way. I started young, and you always have this notion that you know everything. Like at your different stages of life and career, you always think at that point you know everything. But then 2 years later, you look back on yourself and think, gee, I knew nothing, and now I know so much more. And then 2 years pass, and you think, my God, I knew nothing. So now I know, I just tell myself, you know nothing. Just keep learning, because in 2 years' time, I'm going to regret what I've thought to myself. I'm going to say, you knew nothing. So you have to be open-minded all the time, and learning is very, very important. Getting experience is very important. I love what I've done, though. I'm very happy, and I have no regrets. But if I could go back, that would be the one thing I'd change. I'd say, slow down, take it easy, go overseas, experience some more stuff before you get going. But once you get going, that doesn't mean that you just lock yourself down and forget about the world that's out there, because it's a big world that's out there. And you can still do different things, even though you're in your own place or you're in one job. Doesn't mean you can't network with other great chefs and you can't go out and see things. Just eating things, going out and eating things and experiencing things, experiencing other cultures as many times as you can, or as much as you possibly can.
Brought to you by Cookers, the future of cooking oils.